Being a stepmom is a unique challenge. It's a role fraught with societal expectations, emotional complexities, and often a profound sense of loneliness. Many stepmoms experience a range of emotions, from joy and love to frustration and resentment. These feelings are real, valid, and often difficult to process. This mix of emotions can lead to what is often called stepmom syndrome. If you're a stepmom struggling with these feelings, you are not alone. Thousands of women navigate the same challenges, often feeling unseen and unheard. This is for you. It's a space to explore the emotional landscape of stepmom syndrome, to understand its root causes, and to discover practical strategies for navigating its complexities. It's important to remember that every stepmom's experience is unique. Your journey is shaped by your personality, your relationship with your partner, the age and personalities of your stepchildren, and countless other factors. There's no one-size-fits-all solution to the challenges of being a stepmom. From fairy tales to movies, stepmoms are often portrayed in a negative light. These stereotypes create unrealistic expectations and can weigh heavily on a stepmom's self-perception. Society often expects stepmoms to be instantly loving, patient, and selfless, without acknowledging the complexities of their role. The wicked stepmother trope can make stepmoms feel judged even before they step into their new families. This can lead to self-doubt and a constant pressure to prove themselves worthy of love and acceptance. Moreover, society often fails to recognize the emotional labor involved in blending families. Stepmoms are expected to seamlessly integrate into pre-existing family dynamics, which can be challenging and emotionally draining. This lack of understanding can make stepmoms feel isolated and unsupported. The constant comparison to the biological mother is another societal pressure point. Stepmoms might be constantly compared in terms of parenting styles, personality, or even appearance. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and insecurity, further fueling the stepmom syndrome. Beyond societal pressures, stepmoms also grapple with a range of internal conflicts. These internal struggles often stem from the desire to be accepted and loved by their stepchildren, coupled with the challenges of finding their place within a pre-existing family structure. Many stepmoms experience feelings of insecurity, questioning their role and their ability to form meaningful bonds with their stepchildren. They might struggle with feelings of jealousy towards the biological mother, especially if the children are still close to her. This internal turmoil is often compounded by the pressure to overcompensate. Stepmoms might go above and beyond to please their stepchildren, hoping to gain their acceptance and affection. While well-intentioned, this can backfire, creating an unsustainable dynamic and leading to resentment. Furthermore, stepmoms might struggle with guilt. They might feel guilty for taking on a maternal role, especially if the children's biological mother is still alive. This guilt can manifest as anxiety, self-doubt, and a constant need for validation. Blended families are complex systems with intricate dynamics. Understanding these complexities is crucial for stepmoms. Stepmoms navigate pre-existing relationships, loyalties, and emotions. The stepchildren's relationship with their biological parents is significant. Children struggling with divorce might direct anger towards the stepmom. The stepmom and biological mother's relationship can be tense. Even in amicable situations, competition and differences in parenting styles create conflict. This conflict can put children in the middle, complicating dynamics. Stepmoms face challenges in establishing their parenting role. Balancing discipline and building a loving relationship is tricky. When these emotional complexities and relationship challenges remain unaddressed, resentment can fester. This resentment is a common symptom of stepmom syndrome and can manifest in various ways, impacting the entire family dynamic. Stepmoms might start resenting the time and energy they invest in their stepchildren, especially if they feel unappreciated or their efforts are constantly undermined. They might feel like they are constantly giving without receiving anything in return, leading to emotional exhaustion and burnout. The lack of control over certain aspects of their stepchildren's lives can also breed resentment. Stepmoms might feel frustrated when they are excluded from important decisions or when their opinions regarding their stepchildren are disregarded. This resentment can manifest in passive-aggressive behaviors, withdrawal from family activities, or even conflict with their partner and stepchildren. It can create a toxic environment within the family, making it challenging to build healthy, loving relationships. Stepmom syndrome often manifests as a silent struggle, hidden behind a facade of normalcy. Stepmoms, conditioned to downplay their struggles, might suffer in silence, fearing judgment and misunderstanding. This internalization of emotions can be incredibly damaging. One of the most common symptoms is a pervasive sense of isolation. Stepmoms often feel like they are living in two worlds, their own and that of their partner's previous family. Bridging this gap can feel impossible, leaving them feeling like outsiders in their own homes. The pressure to compete with the biological mother, whether real or perceived, can be a significant source of anxiety. Stepmoms might constantly compare themselves, questioning their every action and decision. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, fueling a cycle of insecurity. Moreover, stepmoms might grapple with guilt for experiencing negative emotions towards their stepchildren or their partner's ex. This guilt, often rooted in societal expectations of instant love and acceptance, can prevent them from seeking support or expressing their true feelings. The emotional complexities of stepmom syndrome often manifest as an invisible wall between stepmoms and their stepchildren. This distance can be heartbreaking for both parties. Stepmoms might struggle to connect with their stepchildren on an emotional level. The children might resist forming a bond, viewing them as a threat. Bridging this gap requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to embrace the complexities of blended families. Section 3. Communication breakdown. Communication, the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, often becomes strained in families grappling with stepmom syndrome. Open and honest dialogue is essential to navigate the emotional complexities of blended families, yet stepmoms often find their voices stifled, their concerns dismissed. Fear of judgment or reprisal can prevent stepmoms from expressing their needs and setting boundaries. They might avoid voicing concerns about their stepchildren's behavior or expressing their opinions on parenting decisions, fearing backlash from their partner or the children's biological mother. This lack of communication can create a breeding ground for resentment and misunderstandings. Stepmoms might feel unheard and unappreciated, their contributions to the family minimized. Their partners, unaware of the depth of their struggles, might misinterpret their silence as indifference or worse, resentment towards the children. Furthermore, navigating communication with the biological mother can be a minefield. Even in amicable situations, differences in parenting styles, communication methods, and personal values can lead to misunderstandings and conflict. Establishing clear, respectful communication channels is crucial, prioritizing the well-being of the children above all else. Left unaddressed, stepmom syndrome can have a devastating ripple effect, impacting not just the stepmom, but the entire family unit. The emotional strain can permeate every aspect of family life, creating a tense and unhappy environment for everyone involved. Children are incredibly perceptive and often pick up on unspoken tensions and resentments within the family. Witnessing their stepmom struggle can be confusing and emotionally distressing, potentially impacting their own sense of security and well-being. The strain on the couple's relationship can be particularly damaging. Navigating the challenges of blended families requires a united front, yet stepmom syndrome often drives a wedge between partners. Resentment, miscommunication, and differing parenting philosophies can erode the foundation of the relationship, leading to conflict and, in some cases, separation. Recognizing the pervasive impact of stepmom syndrome is crucial. Addressing these issues head-on, seeking professional guidance, and prioritizing open communication can help mitigate the negative consequences and foster a healthier, happier family dynamic for everyone involved. Breaking the silence surrounding stepmom syndrome is, well, the first step towards healing and growth. Acknowledging your feelings, both the positive and negative ones, is crucial. Suppressing your emotions will only exacerbate resentment and hinder your ability to cope with the challenges you face. Find a safe space to express yourself. This could be a therapist specializing in blended families, a support group for stepmoms, or even a trusted friend or family member who can offer a non-judgmental ear. Sharing your experiences can help normalize your feelings and provide valuable insights and coping mechanisms. Open communication with your partner is paramount. Share your struggles, your joys, and your concerns honestly and respectfully. Encourage your partner to do the same. Creating a safe space for open dialogue within your relationship will strengthen your bond and help you navigate challenges as a united front. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It takes courage to acknowledge your struggles and seek support. Reaching out is a testament to your commitment to yourself, your relationship, and your family's well-being. Society often burdens stepmoms with unrealistic expectations, setting them up for disappointment and resentment. It's time to redefine your role on your own terms. Let go of the idealized image of the perfect stepmom and embrace the unique dynamics of your blended family. Recognize that building relationships takes time, especially with stepchildren. Forced affection or instant bonding is rare. Allow these relationships to unfold organically, respecting the children's boundaries and emotional timelines. Define your own boundaries and expectations within the family. Communicate these clearly and respectfully to your partner. This includes your role in discipline, decision-making, and the division of household responsibilities. Remember, you are not their replacement parent. Respect the children's relationship with their biological parents and avoid making comparisons or competing for their affection. Focus on building a healthy, authentic relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. Building genuine connections with your stepchildren requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to meet them where they are emotionally. Focus on creating positive, shared experiences, fostering a sense of belonging and shared history. Engage in activities that you both enjoy. This could be anything from playing board games to cooking together to attending their sporting events. Find common ground and create opportunities for laughter, fun, and genuine connection. Show genuine interest in their lives. Ask about their day, their interests, their friends. Listen actively and validate their feelings, even when they differ from your own. Building trust and rapport takes time and consistent effort. Small gestures of kindness go a long way. Leave them encouraging notes, surprise them with their favorite treat, or offer help with schoolwork. These small acts of love and attention can help bridge the emotional distance and foster a sense of belonging. Prioritizing self-care. Navigating stepmom syndrome can be draining. Prioritizing your well-being is essential. Take care of yourself to handle stress and show up for your family. Make time for activities that bring you joy. Carve out time for yourself, guilt-free. Nurture your support system. Stay connected with friends, family, or a therapist. Set healthy boundaries between your role and personal identity. Self-care is not a luxury. It's a necessity. Being a stepmom is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, moments of joy, and periods of frustration. Understanding the complexities of stepmom syndrome, with its unique challenges and emotional landmines, is crucial for navigating this path with greater awareness and resilience. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many stepmoms face similar struggles, often feeling isolated and misunderstood. Reach out, connect, and build your support system. Share your experiences, seek guidance, and remember that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Let go of unrealistic expectations and societal pressures. Define your own role within the family, setting healthy boundaries, and prioritizing open communication. Embrace the uniqueness of your blended family, recognizing that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to building relationships. Above all, be kind to yourself. Acknowledge your efforts, celebrate your successes, and allow yourself grace for the missteps along the way. Building a healthy, happy step family takes time, patience, and a whole lot of love. While the challenges of being a stepmom are undeniable, it's equally important to acknowledge the unique rewards this role offers. Blended families, despite their complexities, have the potential for immense love, growth, and fulfillment. Knowing you played a role in their happiness is an indescribable feeling. Building a strong, loving bond with a child who isn't biologically yours is a testament to the power of human connection. The challenges you overcome together as a family can forge an unbreakable bond. Navigating the ups and downs, learning to communicate effectively, and supporting each other through difficult times can create a resilient, loving family unit. Being a stepmom can also be a journey of personal growth. It teaches you patience, empathy, adaptability, and the importance of letting go of control. It challenges you to confront your own insecurities, to communicate effectively, and to build healthy relationships based on respect and understanding. So, embrace the journey, with all its complexities and rewards. Celebrate the small victories, learn from the challenges, and never underestimate the profound impact you can have on the lives of your stepchildren. Remember, you are not just a stepmom. You are a pillar of strength, a source of love, and an architect of a beautiful, blended family.